I don't think you should say anything about season 2.
Let me see. We're on. We're live. Live.
Yep, we are live on YouTube.
Okay. Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of
The Halal
the
Trip Show.
the HALALTRIP Show. I'm so used to saying welcome to the episode of HALALTRIP Podcast. Anyways, how are you guys feeling today?
I am
Hmm.
hungry.
Oh, I just
Wow.
Oh, what do you eat?
Mm-hmm.
pasta.
Pasta. I'm not a fan of pasta. Sorry.
I love noodles. Noodles are like
Anyways, so today we have arrived to the 10th episode of the live trivia quiz on the Halal Trip Show. So I
mm-hmm.
think it's quite a milestone now. So it means that we've been doing this for about what? 20
20
weeks?
weeks?
20
20
weeks,
weeks.
22 weeks because we had a mini break in the middle.
Yep.
Yep. So I think it's a journey.
Hmm. It
Such a
is.
long time, to be honest, to think about 20 weeks.
Is
But
it 20
today,
weeks like many months?
20 weeks
20 divided by 4.
is
5.
for 5
5 months?
months.
Doesn't feel like 5 months. What?
Yes, if it's 20 weeks, 20 divided by 4, isn't that 5?
Yeah,
5
exactly.
months?
So I had 5 months in my head, but then I thought it doesn't feel like we've done this for 5 months. Could it be like, I don't know, the first a few episodes were like, did we do it every 2 weeks? So I can't remember now.
I'm pretty
How
sure
long?
it's every 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been 5 months. Wow.
Wow.
So
I mean, we've been for circuit breaker or rather like quarantined. What, 6 months?
yeah, I think we
Yeah.
started this like probably around the
Month.
time right
Mhm.
after lockdown in Singapore.
Yes. Today's a very fun episode or very stressful episode. In other words, is because Nurul is setting the questions, and she just told
Mm,
us just now in the afternoon that the level of difficulty is at an 8 out of 10.
yep.
Wow, I've never reached that level yet.
I'm
I
hoping
don't
that
know. Well, I overestimate.
What is it?
So I overestimate. No, as in, I don't really know exactly what the difficulty level is.
Mm-hmm.
So I just overestimate and say it's 8 out of 10, 8 to 9. So that if it's easy, then you feel more
More
feel
like
more at
I feel smart.
but
Yeah,
normally
seems smart, right?
if the game master says it's like 8, then the people who are actually playing will feel like it's like a 9
11.
or 10 or 11. That's how it
Okay.
normally is.
Well,
Rules.
it's not 20 questions, just so you know.
Okay.
It's 17.
Okay.
17 questions.
So that's
So
a mercy for us.
no,
Okay.
like it's more of like I got fed up.
Before that, give us a little bit more clue other than your rating. A bit more clue, like one of the questions is gonna be the answer gonna start with letter S, start letter V, start letter C. That's kind of answers. I want to win, yeah. Again. Okay, go.
Well, so as I was saying, there are 17 questions this time around. Most of it are MCQ questions. So
Okay.
it's 15 MCQ questions.
Oh.
So you have 15 seconds to answer all the 15 MCQ questions.
Mhm.
And then the remaining 3 are open-ended. You have to type and I gave 25 seconds for that particular open-ended questions. There are some giveaway questions. If you don't know, then I don't know lah. Hopefully, if you know us a little bit better, then probably you would already know the answer, kind of
Okay.
thing.
One of the answers is gonna be about Singapore, confirm.
No, surprisingly, there is no Singapore question. Not that I'm looking.
Mm.
Well, the clue would be all the 17 questions. I would say. Oh no, there was a motorbike. My bad.
Your house.
17 questions. Most of it are like strange things that
Mhm.
you can find in the world.
Mhm.
So if you have that mindset, then probably that's why I say it's quite difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
There is transportation, there is musical instruments, there is a movie, there is flag, there's languages, population, islands,
Okay. Okay.
flight.
A bit
Okay.
of everything.
Okay, before we
Not
start, um, let's say hi to our viewers as of now. I'm just gonna quickly type something in our YouTube and our Facebook. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi guys.
A bit of backstory as to why Nuru is the game master for this week's Halal Trip show is you have to listen to the latest episode of the Halal Travel podcast to listen. Aha. So we had like a mini game that we played on that episode, and Nurul won second place. So this is
Mm-hmm.
her present.
Prize.
It's a prize. So
the
first
first
place winner.
prize for being the first loser, the first place loser.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just a little bit more about our Halal Travel podcast. A little bit more about our Halal Travel podcast. We have just finished our 10th episode, which marks the end of our first season. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
I think the first 10 episodes there were a lot of experimental things. There were a lot of trial and error. I think we learned a lot about podcasting and how it's not that easy, please, gitu. Especially if you are producing your own or like whatever. But yeah, I think I feel like I'm really excited for season 2 now. It's coming out really
Yeah.
soon, guys.
We've recorded
Stay tuned.
9 episodes of season 2 with
Mhm.
very very cool guests. We're excited to kind of share their stories with you. And yeah, a lot more lined up.
Yes. Some of them, they are very, very influential travelers.
Yes.
We also have a chef. And then we also have very pretty people on the podcast that I think they have very interesting backgrounds. But yeah, I think it's gonna be an interesting season. Super excited.
Yes, super excited. Okay.
Okay, so let's move on to the next slide in about 1 minute. Oh, we'll move on to the next slide. Sorry. Sorry. Go ahead.
So for those who are playing for the first time, so the game is best played on 2 devices. One for playing Mentimeter, which if you have a mobile device, it's best played on your mobile device. And another device to actually watch YouTube Live or Facebook Live, whichever that you're watching us on right now. If you're playing as a family, with friends, in a group of more than one, you can all share one common device to watch the live on, and each of you can have your respective kind of mobile devices to play Mentimeter on, just to increase the chances of winning. So you can actually already log into menti.com and use the code at the top there that you see, 6837727. But if you do not have 2 devices and you're playing on your own, you can also opt for split screen. That's if your tablet or your mobile phone has that functionality. Otherwise, you're playing on desktop, you can easily play on split screen too. Whichever option is preferable, it's up to you. A couple of tips: just kind of turn off your Wi-Fi, keep your 4G on, so that you don't blame your Wi-Fi if you lose, because Wi-Fi may be a bit shoddy sometimes. So turn off your Wi-Fi. Also disable auto lock on your mobile phone so that it doesn't go into screensaver mode, and things like that. So yeah, so we'll go through again the kind of instructions later on. But before that, yes.
Yep. So that's where you can find us on the Halal Travel Podcast.
Yay.
Yeah,
We are
we're on
like
Spotify. Sorry. Go ahead.
We stream on Spotify, Google Podcasts, as well as iTunes. iTunes, right? What do you call it?
Apple
Apple
Podcast.
Podcasts. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start at about 9:10. Okay, I think we can start really.
Yeah,
The next
before that
question
we
is
have the question. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So backstory, yeah.
Oh my god, weird flex. What what a flex.
No, okay. Backstory. I asked Ridwan to change the question for this one, so I gave him two options. And then I said surprise me. So I didn't know which question he would choose. So this is the question that he chose.
And what is the other question?
Wow, someone asked me to solat tomorrow.
Wow. It's probably like,
So
sure, I am 3 years old.
yeah, toot, toot.
Me
I think I
birthday.
have
Okay. Someone asked you to cook me birthday.
yeah, I think I would have to cook it myself lah, to be honest.
Yeah?
Let's see. Bungee jump. Wow. Get a new
I
voice. Hmm.
Oh my god. Got a new
Hmm.
one.
Okay, can. Thanks.
I have to change your voice box. Anyways. I love the one that treat colleagues food. Treat colleagues to food.
Yes,
Oh,
I
I
vote
already
for
did
that one.
that.
I was not I
When?
I cannot
Well, you were
attest
not in
to
the
this.
office.
Well, we are colleagues too.
Yeah? We accept delivery. What the hell? No lah. Stop it.
Okay. Well, I actually don't have any plans lah tomorrow.
Well, what any plans in the next few days? Not tomorrow. Exactly.
Not really. Let's see.
Oh, I really love the idea of going on a bungee jump. As much as I am scared to do bungee jumping, but I feel like it's something that I want to do in the future.
I actually
And I have
prefer
the courage.
skydiving.
Yeah, but you can't do that in Singapore. I feel like there's nothing.
I don't
In
trust the rope
Singapore.
somehow.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, you have a lot of suggestions to what you can do tomorrow since you don't have anything planned yet. So there you go.
Yep. Thanks, Ridwan.
What was the other question though?
A secret.
Right.
Cannot share.
Okay. Okay, so let's just go ahead with the questions. Once again, if you're new here, your code to enter the game is 683772
Yep. So once again, how to play. So if you're playing as a family or in a group of more than one, you can all share one device for playing. You can share one device for viewing YouTube Live or Facebook Live. Keep your eyes on the live wherever you're watching it on, because that's where they will show the leaderboard and they'll show the top 10 people on the leaderboard. But if you're playing alone, you can opt for split screen on your tablet or on your laptop, whichever you're more comfortable with. Yeah.
Yes.
And you so fastest fingers first, the faster you answer the questions, the more points you receive. So if you know the question, you know the answer, just go for it, don't think twice. Like I said, leaderboard will appear after each question on Facebook Live or YouTube Live, whichever you're watching. And if you are the winner, take a screenshot of the results page and send it to us at this number or at info@halatrip.com. So don't worry, you'll get this again at the end of the quiz. This is how the screenshot should look like. So take a screenshot of your Mentimeter and not of the YouTube or Facebook, but of your Mentimeter page. It will say you are the winner. So that's the one that you wanna keep your eyes on. All right. So like what Nurul says, it's 17 questions in total, 15 seconds for multiple choice questions and 25 seconds for open-ended questions. Keep your eyes on your mobile when playing the quiz. It will go by in a flash.
Yep.
Ooh.
So how many is inside now?
Okay.
So there's 11 people.
Yep.
In the game right now. Rauda and Hazira, are you already logged in?
No. Hold on.
So,
Thinking about
I'm
the
excited
name.
to play. I think this is the second time I'm playing for real. Second time after Hazira was a game master. So I'm excited, but I know when Nurul was gonna set the questions, I know it's gonna be hard already. So
Sorry.
I'm half defeated already.
I had trouble trying to figure out the easy questions. That's the problem.
Maybe because it was all taken out already.
This is, of course, like the brain of a genius. She's trying to flex.
No, I'm not.
She can't think simply. She has to think like hardcore. Whoa. I'm in.
Rhoda, are you in?
Yes, I'm in.
Yeah,
Let's wait a bit
maybe
more,
you should-
like
Okay.
10 seconds. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Okay, I'm excited to win.
First question. Most of us learned that there are 7 continents in the world. Which continent can you find the North Pole? Is it Antarctica, North America, Arctic, or none of the above?
Oh my god. That is Arctic.
The answer is none,
None of the above.
of the above.
What was it? What was the answer?
It's none of the above.
But what is the answer?
But what is the answer? The North Pole is on the sea ice in the Arctic and not on any continent. So the North Pole, like the Arctic, is just ice, floating ice in the water. So there is no land mass and thus it's not a continent, unlike Antarctica. That was supposed to be an easy question.
Tricky
let's see
question,
the
Easy question.
Bob, Skits, and Sharam. They got they are the 3 people who got questions right, and Skits is the fastest. Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay. This question is related to this particular picture, Walt Disney Pictures. You see the castle there, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So whenever you guys are ready, we can move to the next slide. Okay. The Walt Disney Castle was modeled after a real-life castle. What is the name of that castle?
I'm gonna go with the French one with the French name.
I selected the one that the word is I have heard before. Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. Is it?
No,
Oh,
the
we're
answer
far
is
from that.
Einstein. Yep.
Shut
So this castle is actually in Bavaria, Germany. Yeah.
Very
Can
Germany.
continue. I think the points are in the bullet points. Yep. So it's actually the design was the Sleeping Beauty castle. Yep.
Oh.
It's not a Cinderella castle, but it's a Sleeping Beauty castle in the logo of Walt Disney.
I see.
Okay. Who got it right?
Siapa tu? Sharam. Oh my god, nama dia Sharam.
3 people. And 3 people got it correct. Sharam.
Congrats, Sharam.
Wow, Bob Danny is at the top.
Bob Rosa.
Okay. The blank is the sound of Australia. So the blank is a musical instrument. What's the name? It's open-ended.
I
I didn't know it was going to be a type.
Sorry.
What is the one that's like this?
It's like, I know how it looks like, but I don't know what it's called. Jaya. All I know the image I have in my head is
D.
Mhm.
The kangaroo.
Yes, it's didgeridoo. So if you have multiple ways
so
of pronouncing
somebody had it
it's-
close.
Didgeridoo.
Oh no, somebody. Oh no. That person who spelled it correctly. Ay.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a musical instrument by the Aboriginal people of Northern Australia. I had the chance to actually listen to them live. They played it when I was in Australia back then, and it sounded like. Okay.
So that was the first of only 2 open-ended questions, right?
Yep. The next
Sharam got it
question
right, yeah?
I'm so sorry to whoever spelled it correctly, but with a lowercase d. Okay, the next question is related to this picture. So this picture is a expressway, highway, motorway located in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So it's called an Autobahn.
Okay.
MCQ question. Okay, the Autobahn does not have any speed limits. So what is the fastest speed ever recorded on the Autobahn?
Metric come on. We use kilometers, not miles per hour.
Ni kau website tu letak miles per hour, then she don't know to change.
Yeah. Okay, so the answer is actually 268 miles per hour.
Oh my gosh, I'm at 0 points. What on earth?
Same.
Okay, so you see this, right? This photo is actually the car that was driving on the Autobahn, and it was driven by Rudolph, and he was the one who established that world speed record.
So
Yeah, this car is Mercedes-Benz.
so that nook, that thing in the middle is where he sits. So half his body is
think so.
out. Or
I don't know. I think it's covered.
oh
Should
my
be
god,
covered, right?
it looks so futuristic.
Yeah.
So
It
you
looks
asked me
like
just now miles per hour.
it came
Yeah.
from Incredibles.
But it was in 1938. That's the fantastic thing.
Wow.
And you're asking about the miles per hour to convert it to kilometers. That's 432.7 kilometers per hour.
So this is a car that was driven in 1938.
Yeah. This is the picture in the museum, I think.
What?
1938, man.
Wow, I do not believe it.
Okay, next question, by the way, is an open-ended.
Okay.
Congratulations to the 3 of you guys for getting correct. Skid, Sebastian, and Skywalker. Next question is open-ended. It's actually quite easy to me, I think.
Don't have to
Hopefully.
flex now after you give us all that.
Which country receives the least number of international visitors in the world? Hint is somewhere that I want to go.
No,
Listen to the podcast, guys. Listen to the podcast. Then
is
you'll
it-
win this.
Oh man, I didn't know. I just put the first thing that came to my head.
Oh, the
I-
answer is Tuvalu.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Hajra, I got it right. Oh no, I feel like I did not do justice to the Halal Travel podcast.
I mean, what can you say?
Yeah, so this is how it looks like. There's
Mhm.
only 2,000 international tourist arrivals based on 2017 data.
I put North Korea.
North Korea.
Oh, actually, I
Dude,
want to go also.
actually, it's going to North Korea is actually easier than going to like South Pole or North Pole, you know. And like actually, a lot of people go to North Korea.
Really?
Like they will get a train from China that goes to North Korea, and then honestly, the people there, they are really nice according to the videos that I watched lah.
But don't you need to be on like a special kind of visa to go there?
Singapore is okay, I
I
think.
guess visa probably, but you can apply it for sure. It's not something that's impossible. You cannot have like gadgets, certain
Okay,
gadgets. I think.
guys. Question 6. I am the largest waterfall in the world. Who am I? It's MCQ.
I know
Angel
this.
Falls,
This came out
Niagara
before.
Falls. Olayupina, oh my god, I don't know how to pronounce, and Denmark Street Cataract.
Okay,
Stop mixing
I'm
up.
trusting my instinct. Angel Falls. My God.
The answer is Denmark Street Cataract.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
So
look
you
at
all
that.
think that the largest waterfall, Angel Falls, is the largest on land, but in actual fact, the largest waterfall is actually underwater. So if you want to give like a comparison, the Angel Falls is actually 3 times smaller than the Denmark Street Cataract.
So
Oh
the
my
photo
Yeah, so
just
this place,
now was Denmark Street.
yes.
Wow, so it means like this one, the water goes inside the water. Oh
I
my
don't know the
god.
science behind it, but yeah. So it's located between Greenland and Iceland.
Oh my god.
Okay, next question is also an MCQ question. So only one person got it right. Kids,
All right,
congratulations.
kids.
Wow. I'm so
I have a feeling this question is easy, this one.
You
MCQ.
don't say anymore. Just keep quiet.
Coca-Cola is one of the most popular soft drinks in the world. Which country can you not buy Coke from?
Okay.
Mauritius,
I
Vietnam,
probably.
North Korea, or Portugal?
I'm thinking it's this one.
I can
MK.
see Rhoda is defeated already.
no, I'm 0 points into question number 7.
That's right,
Yes,
North
the answer
Korea.
is North
I got my
Korea.
first point.
First point.
So actually, there is only 2 countries in the world that you cannot buy Coca-Cola from, buy or sell Coca-Cola. So one is Cuba and the other is North Korea. So the picture here is actually a replica Coke that North Koreans create so that they can drink the fizzy drink.
Cool.
Next question is open-ended, yeah?
Oh,
Yes, everybody got the question correct.
really?
Not everybody. I'm so sorry.
I love the names.
Okay, this question open-ended. Imam al-Bukhari is considered as one of the most distinguished scholars of hadith in Islamic history. Where was he born? Clue, it's in his name.
Oh my god. Uzbek?
Oh, is this a country or a city that you're asking?
If you answer the country or the city, it's fine. And I think you should capitalize the first letter.
Okay. I love autocorrect. Yay!
Yes. So Imam al-Bukhari was born in Bukhara, Uzbekistan.
Now you know.
Cool, right? I didn't know until Fazal told us during the webinar yesterday. So there is actually a memorial complex found in Samarkand. So if you want to visit there, you can visit.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where am I? Oh my god.
Oh.
Mango insomnia is the fastest.
Oh, people got it right. That's good.
Mango insomnia.
Okay, Okay, so we have already covered 3 open-ended questions. So all of it, the remaining ones are MCQ. So question number 9 is on a flag. It's MCQ, yeah? So red, white, blue are the most common colors on flags. Which countries have flags with purple in it?
Manila saya tahu.
So there's only one correct answer. Sorry?
I don't know this.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dominica.
I just wanna win over Hazira, that's all. It's just my goal.
I got
The
correct.
correct answer is Dominica.
This is why
man.
when you want to tikam, always say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Probably it will be
So
the
there's
Quran.
actually only 2 countries that have purple in their flags, and the reason is because back then purple dye was too expensive to create. And just for reference, like thousands of snails would produce just a gram of purple dye. So this color purple was specific for the royalty and is a sign of opulence.
Wow. Is it because they are mixed?
I think so.
Okay, purple.
Like red and blue.
Simba.
How's this the fastest? Bismillah works.
Oh man. Oh.
Okay, Rhoda, maybe you will like this question.
Okay.
So it's related to this particular movie. It's on Netflix, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. Okay. Hopefully. It's also MCQ. So the question is question 10. We are halfway through. So this movie is based on a true story, and the movie features a windmill. Which country can it be found in?
No, I didn't watch this movie.
Bismillah.
So there are 4 African countries, if I'm not mistaken.
Seashells is beautiful, guys. Should go and see. Oh my god.
The
Malawi.
answer is Malawi.
Do you guys know Radha?
No.
Okay, can we have the bullet points? Yep. Okay, so this you can see the photo here is actually a picture of the real windmill. So it's the first edition and was created by William Kamkwamba. And the funny thing is that he self-taught himself to build this to save his village from like famine.
Oh.
So it's a
So he would
documentary.
actually go to the scrapyard. Not really. It was based on his own autobiography book that he co-wrote with someone
Reenacted
else.
All right.
Okay, the next two questions is actually regarding languages, I believe.
Okay, I have gone down to the third place. This is not cool.
Don't give up, Rhoda.
Oh!
Oh no, sorry, that's the photo.
Oh, scary. Which
I
of
don't
the
know why the
following
photo is
languages that
there.
exist in the world today?
Yep, which of the following is a language that exists in the world today? Snapping, whistling, clapping, winking.
I don't know. But I watched this show where instead of clapping, they do this.
Snapping?
Yeah, they do this. Instead of clapping. I find it so cool.
Yeah, so the answer is whistling.
Mm.
It's actually a UNESCO recognized mode of communication, and there are quite a number of places like Turkey and Spain that still whistles as a part of language.
yeah.
And the funny thing is that in schools in La Gomera in Canary Islands, it's still being taught.
I saw like
So I believe it's like a compulsory
I
thing.
saw like a video, I don't know where it was, but it's like a countryside, and it's a very small population, and because there's so much land in between the neighbors, they all created their own whistling language to communicate with each other.
Yeah, I've also seen the one where they live in the hills, so the neighbors are quite far apart. So because of the echoing and everything, then that's the best way for them to communicate as well.
Interesting.
Cool.
Okay.
Sharam, yeah? Sharam, is it me and Skywalker? Sharam is on top, guys. We're gonna get scared.
Okay,
5
question
more
12 is also
questions.
related to is related to languages as well. The world's longest place name has 85 characters. Which of the following is not a name of a place? Oh, it's not really languages. Oh, it's a place. My bad.
Nurul, do you like accidentally touch your keyboard or something? Are they all real words?
One person got it correct.
It's Tikam lah, obviously.
No, it's
Okay.
not. You look. So the longest place name is actually North in New Zealand, 85 characters, right? So all of it is correct. Just that the one in the red box, I purposely spelled it wrongly.
Oh wow, I would have totally seen that. I would have totally recognized
I purposely
that.
purposely sorry.
How do you even pronounce this? You know, it's just
Is
So
it
the
me?
name of the place is actually synthesized by multiple words. So if you break it up, it's like a one whole sentence actually.
okay.
Question 13. If all 7 billion people on Earth stood shoulder to shoulder, we would feel which country, which city, or none of the above?
I blame
Tokyo, Japan.
Hazira being on top because she's got a lot of time to practice, a lot of quizzes to practice.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because you have played a lot more quizzes than I have, so you've had to practice a lot.
Whatever.
So the answer is Los Angeles, California.
Oh yeah? Oh, it's small, huh?
Yes. This is based on National Geographic. So Los Angeles is about 500 square miles or 1,300 square kilometers. So obviously, if everybody were to stand shoulder to shoulder, you can't actually move lah. But it's fascinating to see that the entire world's population can actually fit in one place.
Wow.
Okay, come on, guys. Do not give up. Let's go. Let's do this. Don't give up, brother. Don't give up.
Sharam and Skywalker.
Okay.
3 more questions and make it count. Come on, guys. Make it count. The right angle.
Question 14. Please ignore the gambar.
Where
Please
can
ignore the
this
picture.
street
A right
be
angle
this.
is 90
I know
degrees
this.
according to Guinness World Records, which is the steepest street. Where can it be found?
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it to you.
If I
I'm gonna
say
give it to you, Rhoda. I'll let you win.
It's New Zealand.
It's because I don't know the answer.
It's New Zealand. I have been there.
Oh yeah?
Oh, you have?
Yes, we drove up the steepest street. It was really steep. It was very
How
scary.
is it? How?
Well, the picture it made itself parallel lah, so you can see the elevation.
This
So
does not
actually,
look
the funny thing
the funny thing is
that Baldwin Street, the New Zealand street, was taken over by the one in Wales. But then that was done in like 2019. But then afterwards, in 2020, like recently, they recalculated and recalibrated how they measured the elevation, and then they found that Baldwin Street still has a steeper gradient. So
Okay,
comparatively,
wait, but
it's
I'm just-
34.8%.
I just want to know, like, how do you drive up the 90 degrees? I mean, you need a roller coaster for that.
Okay, so I just googled a photo, and yes, this is the correct street. So you just go up very slowly. Yeah. Do you know it's actually a lot of houses on the road, on the sides.
Mhm.
People who actually live there, they
possible?
have to. Yeah, there are stairs on the side. It's crazy.
Oh my
There was
God.
someone who actually said that his car was locked. His wheels were locked, but then somehow or other it was still like sliding down the road. So I have no
Oh
idea
my
how parking.
God, that's dangerous.
Go very, very slowly. I remember this.
Yeah, and can you imagine how to build the places there, the houses?
I want to see how the layout inside the house looks like.
Tu yang penting.
Yes! Got it right. I'm the fastest. Cloud is me.
But your goal is to beat me, right? Remember that.
No, I give you out.
Okay, question 15 is about bunnies.
I am in an island. I don't have a lot of bunnies. What's my name? Bunny Island.
Oh, no.
Bunny Island.
I'm so stressed. This is for the least, for the most chill I've ever been. Because I don't even have confidence in myself anymore.
Yeah, so the answer is Okunoshima in Japan.
Hiroshima.
So there's a rabbit island, and the funny thing is that no one really knows where the rabbits came from, because back then in 1929, that place was where the Japanese government was secretly testing poison gas. So nobody actually knows for sure how the rabbits bred itself there. And then since 2014, the viral video, everybody decided to, visit it as like a tourist attraction.
What? What are you laughing at?
I'm gonna Google this video of a woman being stampeded by bunnies after this.
I tried to find the video, but it's like gone.
Oh no! I'm just imagining how she got stampeded.
She got stampeded.
Just balls of fluff.
Interesting. I thought they only had an island of cats.
There is. I didn't know that. Okay, we have 2 more questions.
Oh, Sharam is number 1.
Okay, who is the winner? Oh,
Some
Panjat.
sports are considered strange by majority, one of which is sepak takraw. Which of the following can be considered a strange sport? Face slapping,
slapping.
extreme ironing, cheese rolling, or all of the above?
I'm gonna go with face slapping.
Why is sepak takraw strange?
I have no idea. Maybe it's an exotic one. So the answer is all of the above.
Oh.
They are considered as sports.
Strange sports. So you can see the picture is about the extreme ironing. So
Oh
face
my god.
lapping was established in 2018 in Russia. The extreme ironing is in England 1980s and cheese rolling in England in 15th century. So the extreme ironing, right? The whole entire game is quite easy. So the challenge is that you're supposed to find the most weirdest place and dangerous place to do ironing.
How do you connect the
So it
iron
became
though?
like I don't think they connected it to anything.
Then how do
But
you know
yeah,
you're ironing?
I think it's not
very
about how
action.
well you iron, it's about where you do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also like competitive sleeping, guys.
Oh, I have so many
Oh,
questions.
that's my favorite sport.
Maybe you can win.
I really can sleep, guys.
Oh, skits is the fastest. Okay, last question.
Last question, guys.
question.
Come on.
It's about a flight. So the longest flight is currently from Singapore to New York. It lasts around 18.5 hours. How long is the shortest flight that operates today? 30 seconds, 90 seconds, 5 minutes, or 15 minutes?
Okay, if the
They're
flight
just
is like
approximate numbers.
30 seconds is just a waste of carbon. Is it?
The answer is
No
90
way
seconds.
lah! Oh my god! How do you even like ascend and descend? You take more than 1
There
minute
are
to ascend.
Oh no. Please ignore the fun fact. But actually, if you were to go on the plane, it's in the Scottish region. So there are two islands in the Scotland area. And the way that you travel between those two islands were either by flight or by boat. But the boat was like 20 minutes on choppy waters, and that's on a good day. So that's why they have like the flight, and the flight is around 90 seconds. There are multiple videos of people taking that flight, and after you finish the flight, you can get a certificate, and it's certified by Guinness World Records.
Cute.
Yeah. The return flight ticket costs about £36.
Where is it again? In UK?
Scotland.
Westray and Papa Westray, the two islands
How? So it's probably like a
in
very
Scotland.
small kind of plane, yeah. I think it's very small.
Yes.
What do you call it?
Helicopter.
Not helicopter. Like
Sea.
the plane that's
Seaplane.
like, yeah, but not the
Seaplane.
kind of length of, you know what I mean, right?
It's okay. Okay, let's see who's our winner.
Definitely not me.
Is it Sharam or Skywalker? Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oof, that was like a close
Sharam!
call. Sharam, you are the winner.
Sharamnya saya. Gitu.
Congratulations on winning this difficult quiz.
Yes, extremely
Oh,
difficult.
wow.
We're not gonna put Nurul in charge anymore. She's fired.
I'm very impressed, Sharam.
But thank you, Nurul, for setting the questions. I think I learned a lot. It's crazy. A lot of like macam strange things I never knew.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, Sharam, congratulations. Take a picture of this.
Screenshot
Yep.
your results page and you can send it over to us, +65 9729 4638, or email us at info@halaltrip.com.
Alright.
Mhm.
Alright, our next show is on 16 October. Same time, 9 p.m. GT on PTC for Halal Trip Show episode 11. We'll see you there. Maybe you might be the next person to win the $50 e-voucher. Who knows? Have trust in yourself. Don't make this episode something that will scare you away. Don't worry, because we're not put the role in charge anymore. We'll put Rauda back inside. Anyways, we'll see you again. See you again on 16th of October. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.